As I'm piping out the jam onto the cream, I know that it's not a jam. It's like liquid. It's running, it's really thin, and I don't understand what's happened. It's not set, it's still really liquidy.
You look all a little excited to be here. Are you very excited to be here?
Yeah,
Very
definitely.
excited.
Very.
That's good because unlike a normal pressure test day, which ends in someone going home, today ends with something very different. One of you will be walking out of here with this white apron and a second chance at the title of MasterChef 2021.
Well, while you guys have all been fixated on that apron, I've been fixated on that beard. What is going on there?
Thanks, Andy. Thanks, mate.
I didn't think it could get more Nordic, but it just did. So it's good.
Yeah.
It's great.
Beautiful, mate.
Yeah,
really
thanks,
lovely.
Andy. Thanks, mate.
Today you guys will be cooking
Whoa.
What is that?
my chocolate oasis.
The chocolate oasis. I'm shocked. It is stunning, beautiful, but I have no idea how I'm going to recreate that.
Good luck, everyone. Your time starts now. Well, Anthony, it is certainly a privilege to have you here. This is a very beautiful but very complex-looking dessert.
What's better, to know nothing about tempering chocolate or to have tempered chocolate really badly before?
One of the biggest parts of learning to temper chocolate is to make mistakes, because you'll learn that there are some flexibilities with chocolate.
But there's like tempered chocolate and then there's tempered chocolate. Like, that is...
On the edge, it's nearly you can't see it. It's that thin.
I was trying to do that during the lockdowns to see how thin I could get it to actually peel it and see how long it would stay.
Some people make bread and you just see how fine you can.
See if you can make chocolate disappear.
I was just eating fried chicken.
Dark chocolate sniff. I'm in my first ever pressure test and I'm actually very, very nervous, but I know that I just need to focus and use the time wisely and follow the recipe really well.
This is my third pressure test. My last one didn't go so well. I left on the last pressure test. But today I'm going to make sure that I just trust my instincts more. I'm going to work as cleanly as I possibly can and be calm and organised. And I think that will hold me in good stead.
The chocolate cream is looking glorious. I pour the chocolate cream into a tray and cover it with go-between.
Good work, Min.
Great job, Min.
And put it into the blast chiller for an hour, and I'm hoping that it just does its magic in there.
I am laser focused right now. I'm trying to not let anything distract me.
Now, Eric, you got chocolate on your forehead, mate.
Oh, do I?
A lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Channel it.
Yeah, I'm channeling it. I get the mixture on my marble board down to 26 degrees, so I'm happy with that. I put it back into the remaining chocolate to bring it back up to 31. Ah, what the hell? It's hitting 31, it's hitting 32, it's hitting 33, and it's going up to like 36, and I realize it's gone way past. You know, it says in the recipe, if it gets over 35, you have to retemper. No, have to redo it.
Come on, Eric.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, nice, mate.
You have 1 minute to go.
1 minute! Oh. 1 minute! 1 minute!
Go, mate, go! You got this, you got this. Come on!
The texture of the cream is perfect. It's exactly the same as his.
I was in my zone today and I feel like I've really smashed this cook. I'm on track to get all my elements up. I just hope I've done enough today.
All right, country, help me out! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
after this cook. I'm honestly so proud of myself. Like, I just want to grin from ear to ear. It was so fun. It was so fun.
Well done, Banijay.
Oh, your chocolate looks so good.
At the end of the cook time, I need to have every single element pleated and on my bench, and I've left my twigs on my acetate.
I was so close.
Leaving my twigs on the acetate means that I can't use it, and I'm now missing an element, which is heartbreaking.
I'm so proud to have just got it done. Like, first pressure test, doing something I'm not at all comfortable in. I'm so happy.
I like the fact that she's kind of made it her own somewhat with that little piece going across. For not having much experience in the kitchen, I'm impressed that she got it on a plate. Yeah, and the chocolate looks tempered.
Be interesting to see what the flavours are like, so should we crack into it?
Yeah, I think she's got to be commended. Her first pressure test, let's not forget, a pretty difficult one at that. My chocolate was tempered beautifully, however, just a touch thick in places. But I think as a whole, like if I get the right amount of chocolate to jam to caramel to streusel, it eats pretty well.
Eric, are we happy, man?
It's not as nice as I would have wanted it to have looked. And yeah, I don't like how thin the Mandarin Jam is.
All right, we're going to test it. Thanks very much, mate.
Thanks.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you.
Well done.
I've got to give it to Eric. Like today, I saw him starting to, fall off the edge, and he pulled himself back. I'm proud of him that he kept, sticking with it. The tempered chocolate, I think he's done a great job. So glad he did it again, and it takes courage to do that. I think, it was well worth it.
Yeah, and the other thing is I think because of the Mandarin being so liquid, we've lost a lot of it, so it's just a very heavy chocolate dessert rather than a nice light mix.
Just the lack of consistency in the Mandarin Jam and the fact that, I think he actually made it without the skins of the mandarins, which would have had a big impact in the texture of the jam. So he was probably fighting a losing battle there anyway.
But I'm definitely worried because the problem with missing the twigs is that it's not going to look exactly like Anthony's or taste the same as Anthony's. I'm really worried. That means I can kiss that apron goodbye.
Nothing's left to do but taste, so thanks.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much, guys.
Thanks, Connor.
Cheers.
Pretty good effort overall by Connor, I think. The tempered chocolate, beautifully tempered, snapped beautifully as you were eating. You could really actually taste the snap. You can feel it in your mouth. I'm incredibly impressed that Connor's managed to do this. This is not his style of food. But in saying that, what is completely different from your one is the way it ate. The chocolate cream to tempered chocolate ratio was out, and so I've got sort of like quite a dry mouth.
Yeah.
Whereas when I ate yours, it was as if my mouth had been coated in chocolate velvet.
I'm putting all the layers together and I'm building this structure. Layer after layer, they are holding. And this dish is looking like Anthony's.
Nolly, please bring a dish up. How are you feeling now?
I'm actually really happy that I got it together.
We're going to taste now. That's all that's left to do. So thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you.
Thanks, Manoli.
Thanks, Manoli.
Thanks.
Thanks, Manoli.
So, really interesting version of your dessert, Anthony. The chocolate cream was velvety and smooth. The jam flavour was exactly as yours was.
Yeah.
And I could also feel the tempered chocolate snap in my mouth and then disappear because it was so thin. It was a really good rendition, I've got to say.
I think everyone went really well, some better than others. But the fact that they got that dish up, I thought it was really, really an achievement.
One was closer than the others in terms of flavour and refinement. The winning dish today had the most luxurious chocolate cream, the thinnest tempered chocolate, the punchiest Mandarin jam, and overall, it was the dish with the best balance of flavour. And the cook that is back in the competition is Manoj.